Let's there we are. Hi, fellas. Oh, I gotta kill something. Hang on. Yo, fellas. Yeah, it's a long day when you get up early, ain't it, Pitt? Uh, we might have a special appearance by Pit Bullion. Uh, I don't know who else might drop in. We've been putting out feelers all over the place just to get people, just to get some people in here, get some interest. I'm going back to SteamYard. This YouTube side fucks me up. There's a pit bull and scared again. Poor boy scared to death.
Know what I'm saying?
I know what I mean.
Know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
About me? Gonna talk about me all day? Know what I'm saying?
Oh Jesus. Oh Steven. You ass.
Yeah. Know what I'm saying?
Know what I mean?
Know what I'm saying? Oop.
Doctor Who. Hope he's got the thing. I'm gonna put it in there anyhow. Here you go, Who. Just in case you don't have it. Imposter. No, you got imposters doing the imposters.
I'm not an imposter. I'm the real. Know what I mean? Bully. Talk about me all day.
That's Steven, Doctor Who. He's, he's just being an ass. Yeah. Come on in here, Who. Who's coin sense and nonsense?
Uh, Colonel, I've got to go because my dinner is here. I will be back on in about 20 minutes.
All right, buddy.
I'll catch you later. Know what I'm
All right.
saying? Know what I'm
Take
saying?
care. You know what I mean?
Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Me,
Me,
me.
me, me. Okay, here we are, just me. Somebody in here. Coin sense and nonsense. You want to stop in for a minute? The link's up there, right up above. Well, it'll be right at the top of the screen now. Okay. If it goes on past, just let me know. I'll post it again, man. It takes a while to get going here. We just got started. Yeah, we ain't been here 5 minutes. Ozzy Osbourne took up most of it. Stephen Heath.
Hello, Kernel. Laying in bed with my girlfriend is all. Her name is Seduced.
Hello. Oop. My mic working? Hello.
How are you doing on this fine morning, Colonel?
I don't know. I was going to make some clay up.
Sounds smashing, my friend.
I just seen 2 pit bullies, if not just a few hours ago.
What's that again, Nate?
When I just joined, I saw 2 pit bullies.
Oh,
One in
they're messing around, Nate. Don't pay no attention to them two. they're just being clowns.
they're all clowns,
They're all clowns. Yeah, I guess they are.
including Mr. Doctor Who.
So what's going on today, Colonel?
Not much.
Just hanging out.
Yeah, just kicking back here Sunday, see what's going on.
Yeah,
As a matter of fact, where's Doctor Who?
He'll be in here in a little bit. He said he'd come in about quarter after. Ain't got
Okay.
a couple minutes yet.
Hmm.
He don't want to run out of battery.
Yeah, I got ya. Let me check that. Let's see who's all in chat.
Gonna need another afternoon nap. Waking up this early, Colonel.
It makes for a long day, don't it?
I'm telling you.
And you wonder why I go to bed 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Who knows what time I'll be going to bed today?
The sun will probably still be up.
Oh, jeez. Might as well just start growing my beard.
Steven, I'm the real Slim Shady.
Oh, there we go.
Idiot. What are you going to do? What did you do? Oh, you guys said you got to wait till Monday to order a stamp, huh?
Yeah, I gotta wait till Monday.
That sucks. Get any nibbles on your 1/10 ounce coin you put up?
Oh yeah, I sold that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Cool. Who got that?
I don't really know the guy. Just some follower I have on Instagram.
Oh, through Instagram? That's cool.
Yeah.
I haven't had no luck with that.
I got a few followers on there. I think I got like
I got-
1,200 followers.
I got some followers, but like I put up the price and stuff, but nobody seems interested, so I don't know. I've been on there for years. I just finally figured out how to use it. Now that I know how to use it, it ain't worth it. Salvate Metal. Salvate Metal in the house. Guys, all say hello to Sal.
Hey, Sal.
Hi, buddy.
Oh,
We're just hanging out, Sal. It's still a little early. We don't get kicking here till about quarter after, 20 after or so. Nate, you know Sal?
No.
Salvating Metals. You never watched that channel?
No.
I'll have to send you a link.
That one's a new one.
He's old. He's an old guy. He's old and decrepit. He's probably older
No,
than me.
the channel is new. I had never heard that channel name before. To me.
We'll introduce you to some of them. I have some live chats over there. I think he does them. What do you do them, Sal? Like 3 times a week? Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays or something like that? Have I got my figures right? I have to wait for him to reply. I hate this 10-second delay.
Me too. I hate it.
Yes, okay. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, Nate. He has his live stream. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Excuse me. Oh, you're on today too, Sal? Are we butting heads? What time's your stream? 6. Oh, you're on tonight. Oh, okay. That's why we don't. All right, I got it now. I'm a little slow on the take up. I got kicked out. Oh, yeah.
I guess it's just me and you.
Yeah, Pitbull got kicked out.
You want to do a Q&A?
I know you had dance clip. It's valid. You two guys.
Yeah, you.
Ballet class. Hey, Sal, put a link up to your channel there for Nate.
I got it.
You got it? You
Mm-hmm.
found it?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I did. I just went into the YouTube chat and I just clicked on his side of the name where there's 3 little dots.
Oh, good. Yeah, I forgot about the YouTube side. Yeah, you can just go to the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Silver boy band. Crazy.
Silver boy band. Crazy. Doctor Who, if you hear this,
He'll be here
you're
soon.
awesome.
It's about time for him to come rolling in.
Okay, 1930.
Thousand Swan Lake.
Thousand Salon Week.
They're
Thing.
crazy, ain't they, Nate?
Yep. I think Doctor Who's the most crazy one. I think Doctor Who started the crazy train.
Oh, yeah. Crazy Train's been running for years, Nate. I don't think anybody can take credit for starting it. Riding it, maybe. Starting it now. You shouldn't bring that up, Sal. Pitt has a problem with women.
Oh,
He can't
really?
seem to hold on to one. Melanion. Yeah, I got. I was waiting for Doctor. I'll wait for Doctor Who, and then we'll show them. He'll be here in a minute. Hopefully. I better check mob chat and see if he's got a problem.
Mob chat. Oh. Hey, do you mind sending me a link to your Discord so I can keep up with your streams?
You want to come on Discord?
Yep.
Okay. We'll just wait a cotton pick a minute, and now
I'll be in chat.
you're 18, Nate.
Yep,
Ain't
I'm
you?
18.
You just turned
Yep.
18, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yep, I'm 18.
Wait a minute. I know how to do this.
Hang on, I'm getting. Funny joke right there. Or Salvia.
Let me see if I got this here, Nate.
I'm starting to get hang of the Discord over on my side of things.
There you go, Nate. There it is. Can you pick it up off of there?
Coming. What? YouTube is being lazy over on my end. Wow.
Sally, take off. Sally, leave. Okay, guys, time to finally this other video I'm working on. May pop back in later. Okay, Sally, thanks for stopping by, buddy. I didn't see him. I was off doing something.
I'm trying to get this. There it is. Video.
I know that's a rule, Pitt, but we let Stephen K. Jones on. He wasn't 18. I mean, you kind of set a precedent.
I am 18.
You are 18?
Yeah, I am.
All right, then there's no problem.
Last June, or this last.
Just this last June?
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
I turned
today.
70 in June.
My birthday's in June 6th.
Mine's the 29th.
29. 29. Oh, hang on. I can't wait until. Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's not a Discord rule. That's something the owner of the channel can set up. I think I see what you're saying.
Yeah, he's. Come on. There's voice channel for Discord too. You can talk through Discord while you're gaming.
Who the hell's who at? He's late. You know.
Is he?
Oh, you know. Tuno. I was wondering who Tuno was.
Who Tuna?
I don't know. Something typo.
Yeah, it's a typo. Auto correction came on. Need to wait that. Oh, and Kernel?
Yeah.
Crap. My Kindle ran dead. Welcome to my own Kindle.
Uh-oh, where'd Nate go? Uh-oh. Technical issues. Where'd Nate go? Nate, come back, come back. Yeah, thanks, Corn Dog. Same to you, buddy. It's a good thing, too. This thing was starting to fall on its face. Oh, that's wrong. Wait a minute. Who? I got it now. Yeah. Doctor Who in the house.
Good afternoon, Herr Kernel.
Good afternoon.
Where did the Heaster go?
He went to eat dinner, and I don't know, Pitbullion's still probably hanging around. His phone kicked him out once. He was in here.
Where's Nat at?
I don't know. He was just here, and I clicked off of the camera to run and get my screen and grab a beer real quick. And when I come back, he was gone. I was gone like 30 seconds, you know?
I think he was waiting for me to come on. Have you seen It's Brian yet?
No, not yet. Just wait. Well, it's only 12:30, so
Okay.
it's still early, you know. Chef Capone just come in the house.
Hey,
Chef,
Chef,
how you doing?
Chef, how are you? How's your dad doing, Chef?
Yeah, really.
I saw there's somebody doing a giveaway. Maybe they're over there watching that.
Oh, yeah. Giveaway whores.
Yeah.
I don't care. I think it's a lot of bullshit. People want to sub, let them sub. You know, I don't buying subscribers. I don't think so. They're not real subscribers. They're just fucking whores.
Well, I finally got my last ones. You can see for the JM Bullion Apollo 11 rounds. There's the Krue. There's where they're firing the LEM. No, not the LEM. The command module to go back to Earth, and there's the splashdown. So that's the last 3 of 8, which started, I think back in March or April. And I don't want to show. Let me see. Here's those.
Here, let me put you on the big screen.
Okay.
Go ahead. What the hell happened? Where'd you go, Who? Ah, damn. I lose more people that way. What happened? There he is back. He's back.
Sorry, operator error.
That's okay. I'm putting you back up.
I see Mr. Coin Sense and Nonsense is out there. How you doing, bud?
Yeah.
There you are. You're in the background. I want to show these. Let's see. Here is. Let's see. Armstrong, Aldrin, and Collins. Yes, I had to look. Didn't remember all three names. And this is the common reverse. And here's they fired the main engine when they were behind the moon to send them back to Earth. And the last one, as far as I know, is they finally splashed down in the Pacific. So that's those three. Now, children out there, avert your eyes because you remember this, Colonel?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. And I got some others here, but I won't show them.
We'll show them later.
Basically, it's one frack, no frack. Have a nice day, butthole. I don't give a rat's butt, and one crap with a different four-letter word. Rick, if you're out there watching, I got some of my watches out here. I know he has some nice ones, and so does another gentleman out there. All right, let's put this back together. All right. All right, has anybody else popped in yet, Colonel?
No, we're still holding at 9. We got 9 people here so far today, which ain't bad for a early Sunday, you know.
How about Rick? You want to pop in for a second? Tell us what's new on your scene out there. I see you posted a video this morning, but I didn't get a chance to watch it yet.
Pitt says he keeps getting kicked out. Is anybody else having trouble getting kicked out? I'll investigate. You sure it's not just your phone, Pitt? Operator error, perhaps?
Let's see. Pitt says, I think it's kicking people, Colonel. Same happened to me. Well, you know, I'm on my overworked iPhone, and you know I got in here pretty good. And Colonel, if all goes well, Wednesday I will have my new i10 Plus Note.
There you go.
Yes, hopefully it will arrive. Geez, I wonder where Nate went. How about you, Rick? Can you pop in and I guess tell us how things are?
He was doing something. I forget what he said now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's only about what 9:30 out there.
Yeah, it's pretty early. It's pretty early West Coast time. Let's say it's 12. Yeah, it's 9:30. Them people ain't even out of bed yet.
I guess everybody was a little surprised that old Pitt was up so early this morning, huh?
Yeah, what happened there?
I don't know. I guess I guess somebody drew the drapes and left his coffin open so he could get out. Speaking of which, let me go get something. I'll show him.
All right. Yeah, it's some gray hairs, Pitt.
All right, I found it. This is for the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla. This is from, God, the late 70s. It's a kid's candy. And inside, you can see here, we're all bones for a skeleton. Well, needless to say, this didn't last long until parents back then started bitching about it. Well, I was lucky enough to get one black Mr. Bones coffin here. I'm going to get one of those silver skeletons, sterling silver that I saw on eBay, and have them fit in here.
Huh. Oh, Burmeister makes a mummy and a coffin. Have you ever seen them?
Yeah, I've got one from excuse me, MKZ, and those things I've been forwarding you on the skull jewelry. They had a nice pendant with a coffin with a skeleton in it. You want to show everybody the Aztec medallion?
Yeah, I was going to do that here in a little bit.
Okay, no, wait then, sorry.
No, anytime's cool. Just I was hoping, we only got 7 people. I was hoping we'd get some more people in here. Maybe wait another 15 minutes or so. And if it doesn't change by then, we'll show it.
Okay.
What's your friend
All right.
do?
I was just checking. I got some notifications. Apparently, my soccer team is down 1-0, and one of the players got sent off for a red card, which means they have to play one short for the rest of the game.
I never figured that out. What's the yellow card mean?
Well, a yellow card it's a slap on the wrist and a penalty, a harsher penalty. And if you get 2 yellow cards, it equals a red card and you're kicked out of the game. And if you acquire so many yellow cards over a period of games, or is that red? If you acquire so many red cards and yellow cards, you get suspended for a game or something like that. It's a little harsher than our football.
I got Pitbull Yoni wants to come in, and Rick.
Come on down. I see there's the Pitbull Bouillon.
What's going on, boys?
And there's the Rickster with his menagerie. How's it going today, Rick?
All right, thanks. You? Hey, I got something special for Kernel. Where'd you go?
I'm here.
He's there.
Okay, I just don't see your face. So you're K4 mint? We
No,
gotta find what happened to like K2 and 3, because here's K1.
you don't want to be a K3. That'll get you in some trouble.
Just kidding. Here's a K1. This was just some weird New Guinea proof. But I thought it was cool with the K1.
Right.
That's pretty wild. I'll have to
Mr.
watch my trademark.
Mr. Buglioni, what happens if you get the K3? What kind of trouble you get in?
Ooh, that'll get you in some trouble. Have a Black Lives Matter protest in front of your house.
Oh,
Ah,
sheesh. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, you don't want to be a K3.
Yeah, no, didn't even think about that. Well,
Me and Colonel were going over it when he first started. He was like, should I be K3 or 4? And I was like, I think you should make it 4.
it makes all the sense in the world. Hey, you guys were talking about mummies and stuff. Here's the classic. My
Alright.
grandfather always
Check
had
out
this.
the Rick. What's he got there?
This is like a little magnet trick where the mummy doesn't stay in his coffin if you.
Is it like there you go.
It's a magic trick. There's a magnet inside, but this is super old. This is like early plastic.
Nice.
Where'd you get that from?
My grandfather.
Oh, that's been around for a while then.
Yeah. It's got cool inscriptions on there.
You could make a nice cast out of that.
Exactly. I'm gonna try. It's in my list if I ever learn how to pour.
Oh, you don't pour?
I do, but I haven't been out there much. I made this. This is probably one of my. I don't know. I never cleaned it up, but
It looks all right.
Yeah.
so
You're really into the nautical theme with the fish and boats and stuff, right?
yeah.
I had a bunch of those little figurines, and like some of them are like seashells, and I was thinking about making a whole bunch of them and try to sell them to people with aquariums and put the like silver seashells in the bottom of their aquarium.
Right.
Where did I put? I lost something. I gotta find something.
I got
I
a
had these. I
silver
saved for when I was a
starfish
kid.
and a mermaid at the bottom of my aquarium that Mrs. Vulcan and Mr. Vulcan made for me.
That's cool as shit, man.
Surprisingly, it doesn't really do anything to the silver. It's got like a little grayish appearance to it after sitting in the water for like a year, but
It doesn't affect the fish any.
nah, not at all.
Probably makes them healthier.
Dude,
They're swimming in colloidal silver.
I won this goldfish at a carnival about 6 years ago, and it will not die, dude. It doesn't matter what you do to it, it won't die. Like I went on vacation to Texas, dude, and I forgot about the fish for like a freaking month. I came back, things still fucking swimming around, no problem. I don't know how it's immortal. I really think like it's put here to like destroy my life and wreck my sanity. Because like I hate the fish. Well, I don't hate the fish, but I really wish I didn't have it. But like at the same time, I've had it for 6 years, so I'm kind of like a little emotionally attached to it. It's very hard.
I can't believe I've got some that were tester fish when I first started the aquarium that I didn't think would make it, and it's been almost 8 years and they're still in there. These tetras that look like shit, but they're still alive.
It's funny. Yeah, man, I won this stupid goldfish at a carnival thinking it'd die in a day, and it just never died. Won't die. You don't. It could have no water, no food, no nothing. It'll still be in there swimming around.
He had this one duty station I was at. There's this recruiter. He had this
Duty.
big fish tank, and he got called away, but didn't tell anybody about feeding him or anything. So he just locked his office up, and away he went. Came back later, and somehow mysteriously half the fish disappeared, and the other half looked fat, dumb, and happy. But the ones that were alive were predators. He used to buy goldfish and put them in. And the savages that we were, we'd gather around and watch them get eaten up. Morty!
There you go. So you were showing your space coins, man. These are those ones I made the video of, but yeah, these are cool.
Those are from Danbury.
Yeah.
You got a nice deal on those.
$190.
For how many ounces?
It's like between 13 and 14. I haven't weighed each coin.
That's a good deal. They're all sterling, and you said, I remember they're different weights, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't know the exact. There's a few online where they quote it as like 15, but I don't think so. I don't think they know how to calculate troy ounces. So. So yeah, I've been buying somebody's like collection, so I got a bunch of these too.
You didn't get one of those 2.5 ounce silver pieces, did you? Liberties?
No, I didn't like the look of it to begin with, and then after seeing the quality problems, I'm glad.
Yeah, I saw, who was it, Losing Louie's video yesterday, and even he got some scratched up with milk spots.
Yep.
Yeah, it don't matter who you are. They're an equal opportunity fucker.
Yeah, they really screwed the pooch on those. What year is that, Rick?
The 70D. That's the only way you can get it is in the mint set or to get lucky coin roll hunting. That's the last silver one.
You hit the jackpot the other day on your coin roll hunting with the Kennedys, right?
Yeah, I pulled 23 of them, yeah.
And one Franklin.
A nice proof Benji, yeah.
That was a great haul.
Yeah, thank you.
Mr. Buglioni, is that your favorite artwork there?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Comes with its own butane torch.
Map gas, man. We don't fuck around over here.
Map gas.
I'm not trying to sit there all day. Trying to save up my money so I can get me an oxyacetylene. Then we could really be cooking.
You want to get that big rosebud and put it to work.
Looks like a fun one to clean.
Just throw that liquid in there and shake it around. You're all good.
Yeah.
I use Awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, it's just called Awesome. It's yellow.
Are you talking about like an actual cleaner, like for the house?
Yeah, it's an all-purpose concentrated cleaner, degreaser, spot remover. You just take that pipe and you put it in like a pan or something so that you can pour enough Awesome to cover up the bowl and just let it sit there and rinse it. Let it sit there for a couple hours and then rinse it out. It's like brand new.
Ooh, I don't know. I'd be afraid to put
No
chemicals
after-
like that in my piece.
Well, you
No,
rinse,
no
you rinse
aftertaste.
it out. Oh, for Pete's sake, you rinse it out. You don't like.
Nope. I use alcohol. I use the strongest alcohol I
There you
could
go.
find, and then
kosher rubbing alcohol.
yeah. But then I get this stuff called it's called like Orange Chronic, or you can get that like 420 cleaner or whatever. Because
Yeah.
if you use just alcohol, it leaves a residue in there.
The residue. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you throw that like just a little bit of the real like premium cleaner in there and shake it up, it gets rid of all that residue and leaves it spotless.
Oh yeah.
Well, I bought my first copper the other day. And voila, here it is. Who's doing that?
What's that?
There it is, a fresh steamer.
I was gonna say, what is it? Turd? It looks like a turd.
Yeah.
Cleveland
And here's I can't really see. Here's the little fella that did it.
Oh, yeah, nice.
So this guy, I found him on Reddit, and he makes, he's starting these up. This is pure copper, and the other ones are copper nickel, except for the big one here, which is silver. And he's got another one coming out. It's a honey badger that kind of looks like Trump. So he's hitting it pretty good there. That's what real copper sounds like.
Hey, Manahune just read my text, I think, so maybe he'll join us too.
Oh
Who's
yeah.
that, Manahune?
Yeah,
It's early for him out there, sitting at 6 o'clock in
know,
the
I will.
morning out there.
I know. I woke his ass up.
Oh damn, man.
Yeah, it was cool.
Oh.
He came on a week ago.
Yeah.
That was real unexpected, but that
That's
was
what he
like
told me.
really cool.
That's what he told me, so that's why he got woke up. Nah. I don't know if you ever seen. Oops, is that upside down? No. Ever seen one of these? I don't even know if it's silver or not. I picked it up in part of my deal there. This is like the Franklin Mint Collector Society since 1974, but I think it's silver.
Did you guys ever see that Vulcan video that he did about Manahune?
No, I hadn't.
Oh my god, so funny. He couldn't say his name, so he was like Minnie Hoo Hoo. He was like, yeah, he's so bad with reading. So like he was trying to read it, and he's like, It was the funniest thing ever, man.
TLT's in the house. What's up, TLT?
That's a tuna, right?
The Ulua, yeah. It's not a tuna, but it's an Ulua. But yeah, he does some awesome work.
Oh yeah. I haven't talked with him at all, but I've seen his stuff. It's
You
freaking
gotta check
awesome.
it out.
Yeah,
He
that's
knows I'm into the nautical stuff, so.
And what do we have over there? We have a little pickle Rick.
A Pickle Rick keychain.
Mm-hmm.
I told you guys he's everywhere.
Actually, I got all these thinking I'm gonna try to pour, but they're kind of too tough for me to learn on. So too many crevices and shit.
Yeah.
That'd be rough. That'd be a rough one.
Yeah. Yep. That's advanced studies.
Yeah. SJ has got a Marvin the Martian, but it's like a keychain kind of thing because the figure like Dopey there, it's just got too many crevices and stuff for it to work. Oh, Daffy looks like he might work.
Yeah, this part though is too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like, let me turn the camera on.
And your Mr. Funny Menahune did him and poured him in silver.
Yeah, he flips the hell out.
Ah, don't worry, I'm notorious for that.
It's like this bunny here. See what I'm saying? Who? See how soft these ears are?
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to get that to work. But I'm trying to figure out where to pour into because he's got his 2 feet down here. Unless I put his feet close together and pour them all at once. I don't even know, but he don't. Here, just to show you.
Well, if anybody can, you can.
Yeah, I know. You keep saying that.
Who's that, Rick? Mr. Crocagator? I don't recognize him.
Yeah, I don't know where I got this thing. It was in some kind of a thing in the 80s or 90s. I don't know.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a certain person very close to you on the screen who is going to possibly get back into the pouring game. Is that right?
Gonna try. Nah, I don't think I'll be doing much.
Me?
Just be doing little bits here and there.
Well, if you get the chance, you can do it. I'd like that big skull. If you need it, I can round up the silver and send it to you.
Yeah, I need to get a new crucible for that. Hey, give me a little while on that one. I gotta get the stupid stamp first. That's the biggest giant.
No hurry. No hurry, man.
All right, dude.
Hey, dog.
Rick, TLT said it's 925 silver on the one that one you're holding.
Info on that.
There you go.
Oh man, I scare him away.
Uh-oh, we lost Rick. Oh, okay. Corn Dog, what's up besides you?
Yeah, not much. Just debating if I'm going to be productive and do something today or hide in the room.
I just hide in the room.
After yesterday, I'm thinking that might be the choice.
You're safer in there, you know. You can lock a door.
Yeah,
Go
but
walk for hope.
I walked for hope yesterday.
Why don't you walk for hope today too?
Uh,
I think hope needs to be walked for every day.
but it's a yearly event.
See, that's
Not
your
a
that's your problem, dude. That's why you're so sad all the time.
You're only walking 1 day a year for hope. Should be going way more than that.
Colonel, what happened to Rick here?
I don't
I
know,
believe
man. He
it's
just
phone call.
disappeared. We lose more people that way. Now we just lost
Buglioni.
Boyoni. He got kicked out.
Oh no.
It's my fault, I tell you.
That's all right. He'll get over it.
Well, anybody out
Nothing but bad
there?
luck.
Anybody out there? Try and come on back in. Everybody's welcome. Colonel's the man at the switch. As soon as he sees you backstage, we'll get you in. How about TLT? Is he still there? He wants to pop in?
Yeah, TLT, you wanna come in and shoot the shit a minute? There's the link.
Yeah. TLT, you need to come in and tell us about that new syndicate, pouring syndicate you've formed for Instagram and stuff with Red and a couple others.
Yeah, curious minds want to know.
Oh, no Rod today so far, huh?
No rock and rod now.
It's a shame.
It's only it's 1 o'clock. It's the first hour. We'll see what happens. No BSO. I don't know what happened to that boy.
Yes, he's going good there for a while, and
Yeah, he comes and goes, and then it's hard to keep track of him, you know, and then he gets upset. I said, how am I supposed to know you started a new channel? I didn't even know he closed the last one.
yeah, he went from what? He went from BSO to what was the other one? All It's Live or something like three different ones.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't get them other ones. All I had was BSO, and now I know it's gone. That's all I know. It's no more.
All right, we got an all stream bulletin out for Mr. BSO, aka Joe.
Salve,
Anybody finds him?
bring him here to us. There's a reward posted.
You will be treated decently. You will not be harmed. Oh, Corn Dog. Do you have any of those new gold Utah notes? Yeah.
I have one. I do.
What denomination?
$1 for the one.
Now, are those good in the whole state or just in a certain part?
They're they're good in the whole state, but just certain places are accepting them or going to accept them. So I can't go to like my local gas station and be like, "Here you go." Yeah, I'm not sure, and I haven't found a list of the places accepting them yet. That was supposed to come out this weekend, I think. But I really am interested in getting one of the 50 ones because those are 1/20th of an ounce of gold, and it's the biggest amount that they've ever put on one of them little note type things.
Now
I
they
guess the company
have. Go ahead.
so I guess the company that made them actually had it like research it to like get it up to that where they could put that much in one.
Now you said you have a $1 one. Now, how much did that cost you?
I got that for absolutely free.
So these are more or less for collectors and stuff than actual, getting and using them to buy things.
Like I said, I know there's places that are going to be accepting them, but like your big grocery stores aren't going to be really be taking them. You're looking at a lot of the places that'll be taking them are the places that would take silver or gold as payment anyway. So around here that'd be like any pawn shop, any gun store. A lot of little mom and pop places will be taking them. But yeah, from
The
what I
only
understand, it's like 100 or 200 places are going to be taking them at the start.
the only other state that I heard was doing something like this is Texas, but I haven't seen them print anything like they did for Utah.
Yeah, no, this is a private company that's doing it. And it was I want to say like 4 years ago, 3-4 years ago that they passed a law that Utah will accept a gold or silver based currency. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I'm kind of hoping they don't go the way of the Norfed rounds.
I got a bunch of those. I got I don't know, a handful from every year. I thought those were really cool.
Yeah. But
Who's Joe Kerr there, Colonel?
I think he's from my old Sunday service and my other older hump day. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Joe, answer the question.
Yeah, come on, answer it in person, Joe.
You want to come in?
oh,
Yeehaw!
cold's gonna kill me.
Is that you coughing, corn dog?
Yeah.
You all right there?
Oh.
All right, we got the standards here. We got the Morgan, which I think looks kind of nice the way it antiqued itself. Then we got the peace dollar. And finally, we got our Eagle.
Nice.
Now these, I have a couple of each buried outside. I buried them, excuse me, in late October last year. I'll be digging them up and see what they look like.
Huh. Hopefully they got toned up pretty good.
Yeah, I just took them and, dug a little hole about 3 foot deep, laid them in there, a couple of, everything, and, covered them back up. All right, Joe Kerr says, I'm a Kernel fan from way back when, from the UK. Well, we won't hold that against you. Loving the signs, guys. All right. Yeah, more and more of these shines. So, Colonel, we get.
Rick's back.
Hey, what's going
All
on,
right.
boys?
Hey,
There he
Rick.
is.
What's up? Rearrange the set.
Menahune showing up yet, Colonel?
Yep. Right
I
now.
just saw him.
Hey, what's going
Howdy,
on?
All right.
good.
All right, Menahune. Pop in, brother. Tell us what's up. Get Mr. Buglioni back in. We'll have a full boat.
Had to get that clock out that you said you liked.
Ah, there you go. Colonel, can you put that on full screen so Rick can show that Bugs Bunny clock?
Sorry, it's dusty, but
What does that
That's
say?
bad.
Made in China? Oh, no.
yeah, I should get rid of that part. So it's from the 90s, I guess, but
Sign of
still,
excellence there.
it's pretty cool, though. I'll probably get some kind of poisoning from touching it now. But this is something eventually I'm going to try to cast. This is a pin like from the 80s.
That shouldn't be too hard.
No, so even I can do that one.
It's a little thin, but that's not a problem.
Rick
Luckily,
and Menahune, I don't know if you saw Wednesday night, but we had Silver Mac on, and he used his 3D printer. He showed us, from start to finish, what's up with the 3D printer.
Yeah, unfortunately, I could only watch part
That
of it.
was
I
cool.
went out for dinner, but I wanted to see. I saw it cooking there, but I didn't see the final product.
Colonel commissioned him to do a Doctor Who channel bar for me.
Oh,
But Colonel only said $5. That's it.
There's a limit to my kindness. Hey,
so I picked up in a deal too, and I didn't pay these prices, but the condition was actually pretty decent on some of these.
Where'd you get those from?
The same buddy of mine that I've been buying all this other off the wall stuff.
I got a bunch of these from Provident and JM Bullion for under $20 each. I thought it was
yeah,
damn
these
good.
were like $15 and $16 a piece.
Oh, that's excellent. And I got a few peace dollars too.
There's
That's
something I could never.
That's got to
send
be
that.
old.
Yeah, these are from the 80s. I used to work for a video distributor, and I went to the premiere parties of these, and I actually met Ray Manzarek, John Densmore, and Robbie Krieger.
Okay, Joe asked.
My show and tell is done, Colonel. You can go back to quad or whatever you got. Oh, I did get more Queen Anne's too. That's cool. I got 3 more of these guys. So.
The old black flag.
Yeah. Wonder what the next one's going to be. Any clues?
It's. I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything. But the most successful and prolific pirate was Black Bart. He took more prizes, more booty than any other pirate, but he's nowhere near as well known.
But I think the ships are the more important thing than the pirate. So maybe it's whatever famous ships.
Me and you
there are.
both, SBS.
I'll tell you the truth, I really don't know ships' names, but
Hey, Silverback Stacker, what's up, brother?
there you go, Rick. How many Queen Anne's Revenges you got there? Yeah, he took a lot of booty back in the day, right?
I think I have 5 now.
Well, SBS is he's wanting for one.
So here's still in the packagings.
There you go. Make him an offer he can't refuse. He took a lot of booty back in the day. Leopard. You know that one you did on the Cameroon Dragon? What I was trying to say is I could have swore I saw you do a video on that before.
But I never owned one before. No, I had just gotten it this week. So.
Ooh.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Still in the... Yeah. No, I just got it. So couldn't have...
The one I have, a couple actually, are in the cardboard backing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're in a capsule, but they're like like that right there.
Yeah, I took my...
Hey
what
guys,
other
I
ones you
got
got?
run. I apologize, but it's been fun. But yeah, I gotta run. Like I said, I gotta run.
You gotta go?
I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Okay, doggy. Thanks for
See you,
stopping
corn dog.
by, buddy.
Hey,
All right,
thanks for
catch you
having
later,
me.
man.
Yeah,
Have a good
appreciate
one,
it,
everyone.
doggy.
Oh, Minahuni's backstage.
Oh, is he? Oh,
Who's that?
Yeah.
damn, I didn't see him.
Hey, Menahune.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Aloha,
Good morning.
brother.
Hey, what's
Aloha.
going on?
Hello and goodbye at the same time, brother.
Sorry to wake you up, man.
Hey. No, it's all good, man. What's up, everybody? I saw a pit in here. Doctor
Yeah,
Who, Corn Dog just left. My brother Corn
yeah.
Dog,
Yeah, corn dog.
Colonel, mahalos.
Yeah, man.
We got Pitt out there somewhere, and Silverback.
Oh yeah,
So
Silverback.
those two come on. You guys all have a nice rap together. You know the pouring stars.
Oh, pouring stars.
Yeah, not porn, pouring.
Oh man. No, I figured I'd come stop in real quick and say what's up.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you coming by, man.
Yeah, no problem. I did a live stream with Stanley Taylor. photography.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty fun too. So kind of trying to get comfortable, jumping on things like that. So
It's the way to
Same
go
place I've been.
nowadays.
yeah, no, it's pretty easy actually. And I got a I got a stand for my phone now, so I can position the camera better.
Yeah, I got a little stand and a tripod right now. But so what have you got? What do you got new in the works?
Oh,
Put you on the spot.
I don't know what you guys want to see.
You know what? What really I like was that what'd you call it? Skull-a-Cola, the Coca-Cola bottle with the skulls in the middle.
Oh yes, the Scala Cola. I have to actually make another one, but I'm just I haven't been pouring as much as I want to because the weather here has been kind of raining off and on, and it kind of my pouring station outside, so it's like I gotta try and gauge if it's gonna dump on me or not.
Right.
But oh, it's the skeleton right now. One, he wants to say hi to his other skeleton over there.
Hey, I gotta get one of those. I found one on eBay, but it's from China and it's supposed to be 925 sterling. I'd rather get a homegrown one.
Oh yeah, kind of hard to purchase from China because their silver quality or how they I guess mark their silver is kind of different.
If they're already saying it's 925, do a little factorization probably.
Yeah. But yeah, what you guys want to see? I made a few things this week. Some things already sent off, but
I want to see what's in my mail. I want to see what's coming to my PO box. No, just kidding. I want to be surprised.
You're in my PO box.
You're in.
Yeah. Sorry, Doctor Who. I didn't check my mail yet, so I still yet have to answer some emails from people.
Okay.
But like just answering emails, doing all the social, Instagram. That's all. Like it takes time. Sometimes I have to just not check my email. Otherwise, I just
Look at what Coin says is nonsense. He's making like the world's smallest violin. Hey, Kernel, put Menahune on the big screen so he can show us some of his latest. All right, Menahune, it's all yours.
Nice comment. That's beauty.
I don't know if I showed you guys this last week or what,
No.
but this the shell. I've been doing some shells lately, but yeah, it's kind of complicated.
Those are right off the beach, right?
No, I wish I could find some of the isolated beach. You can find these kinds of shells, but not just where all the touristy spots are at. They're all picked off already by then. But it's hollow outside.
When you're out collecting your green sand for your special
yeah, right. But this kind of hard doing this because the casting and the hollow. I don't know if you guys can see inside.
Yeah, it's beauty. Can't believe the light. That's brilliant in there, man.
Yeah. And then this I just made yesterday. A friend on Instagram wanted me to cast this little stingray for him.
All right. You ever try a manta ray?
A mana ray? Oh, I haven't found a little toy for that yet. But this last $10 for now because I accidentally crushed the mole. I have to find another one.
Maybe you can get Coin Sense and Nonsense to send you over his
The cat.
send over.
The
He's
cat
got
is
this.
up on the box.
Is it cats there?
The cat's on the side, like knocking things over. Yeah, the Dracula teeth right there.
Barnabas Collins, man.
There you go.
But yeah, I don't know this. I don't know why. Oh, jeez.
Your
September
cat's
Halloween.
going crazy.
Yeah, you guys can probably hear that too, but yeah, she just jumped off the box. So unless this little ant.
So is everything you got there in front of you for sale, or is it already spoken for?
Things are like prototypes, and things are going out. Like this is going out. This one is. This one I just did for fun. This one I just wanted to try. But somebody already wants one of these, but I told them I think I can cast this a better way. Like I didn't it's not drilled or anything like that. It casted it hollow. So just the spruce was right here. I had to just clean up a little bit of the insides, but like I didn't dig anything out of here or nothing like that. When you cast an object, sometimes when you pour, see what happens is the lining, the insides of your mold gets lined with the silver first before it drops down to the bottom. And that's how some casts get hollowed. That and the air bubbles coming back to the top, things like that.
Oh, so
but yeah, pretty cool.
you
Like this
didn't
one's.
intentionally want that hollow. You wanted it solid.
Oh no, I wanted it hollow.
Okay.
Otherwise, this piece would be like maybe close to 4.
Well,
Cause right now I think it's about 2 something. Let me see. Oh, not even 1.95. Even with that the batteries and the light inside.
no, okay, yeah. I'm sorry. I thought that was so thin that the outside light was coming in. I didn't know you had a light and batteries in there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, look.
Oh, that's even cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
amazing,
thought you
man.
would, perfect it. It gets so thin, the light.
And then on
to your
Instagram, I
right.
put them like this,
Okay.
like a plant holder. This right here is an air plant, so it doesn't need soil. I just put them inside. Put them inside, and this,
Pushing the envelope,
worked.
Silverback stackers giving you compliments. So, hey, SBS,
mahalo, Silverback.
pop in, SBS, and tell them. Don't be shy. I know you're not.
No, this is all right. This is cool. This is a chance I get to talk to, whoever is is available at the time. Like for me, kind of early, but Sunday is usually my day for taking it easy and picking up metal, things like that.
Well,
but
Kernel and the crew here, we're here every Sunday at 12 Eastern Standard Time till whenever. So, tell everybody, whatever, pop on in. And Wednesday nights at 6 p.m.
See, I got these from Melt too, but I don't know if I want to melt them because it's the game mark, eh?
Now you can melt the Amp Max. I'm sure Rick will agree with that. His famous That Company.
Right on, right on. Where Kernel go?
I'm here.
Oh, right
I'm
on.
just listening, man. I just can't learn nothing when you're running your lips.
Yeah, and Hune, feel free, whatever you want to show, whatever you want to say, and don't hold back.
Yeah, it's the open topic, man, Honey.
Well, what you call? I wish I already sent this one off, but if you look on my Instagram,
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah,
the
I can
other
already hear it.
Halloween characters. Oh, sorry. I got that the Halloween pores. I put a little I made a little display for it with lights. That one came out pretty cool. But
Hey, I'm gonna leave. I can't hear anything.
All right.
oh, sorry. Is it hard? You guys can hear me okay, or is
I
it
can
just?
hear you fine.
Oh, I can hear you fine too. What happened with Rick?
He's losing audio.
Oh, okay.
He's going to come back.
All right, Rick, man, come on back whenever.
I have this like on my phone. I see this thing says chat, and it has like 11. I wonder if I click that, if it's gonna. I'm gonna get disconnected or so.
No, you're doing good, man. So don't. Okay.
Okay.
Colonel says you're coming in 5 by 5. And then he can put you up on the big screen where you can see us down below, but you'll have the majority of it, so you can show your stuff. What else you got handy there? See that guy in the back? What's that guy in the back there?
Like this one?
Yes.
Oh, this is my this is kind of my avatar. This is what I used to show my what started my channel with. So you see how this helmet looks like my symbol, my logo, the MS.
Oh yeah, okay.
So this is what my logo, the shape kind of looks like the M, and then the S going down.
Excuse me, Colonel. Put that on full screen, please. There you go, Manahune. You can put it back up again.
Oh man. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let me get a better example. Hold on, okay.
Okay. Colonel, while he's looking for that, who's out in the chat?
I don't know, man. We're down to 3 people.
Who?
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, okay, so I started this. This is like my avatar, supposed to be. But this is what you call an Ikaika helmet. And this is pretty popular in Hawaii, or like a popular kind of souvenir. But so how it looks like an M and an S. That's how I kind of made my my logo.
All right, man. I can see that now. That's cool.
So the M for Menihuni, and then the S for Stacker. But this one is I need to clean this up. See, still got some sand in there.
Yeah.
Cut the spruce.
Now, is that gonna be like your new channel bar? Your new avatar?
Which this?
Yes.
No, I'm still gonna leave it the same.
Okay.
The same for now, you know what I mean? Too much change is not too good for me. Too fast, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, if it works, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah, so but it took me a year. Remember when I just first started pouring, I was like, oh, I gotta come up with a channel bar. And then I always wanted to do my island with my logo on top. So when I finally got this made, the mold, um, um, this is kind of what I envisioned in my mind how my channel bar would be. So you guys want to see the mold for this? What I used to
Yes.
cast this?
Yeah, man.
Okay, let me see.
It's you're the man. You know, go for it, right, Colonel?
Okay, hold on.
Yep.
Hey, Colonel, what's Alice up to today?
She's out power shopping
Spending your money.
always.
Okay, so here it is. This is what it is. It's a piece of what is that? Clear plastic.
Acrylic?
Acrylic, yes. It's a piece of acrylic. It still has the paper in the back. I don't know why I didn't just take that off, but I just left it. But it doesn't matter because that's the back side. So you got some sand stuck in there too.
Okay.
Yeah, this one was pretty bad because it didn't get the holes. Yeah, I'll have to clean that up. But usually when I do this, I'll get the two holes there.
Okay. You could make that into like a little pin or a pendant.
Yeah. It's and it comes out under a shy of an ounce, so the size is perfect for mass producing this. As far as just casting and pouring. Oh, SJ, hi SJ.
Hello, SJ. Come on
SJ's
in.
got all the molds.
Yeah, pop in, SJ, and say hello.
Come on in.
There you go. You
This
can't say no now.
This the little stingray that I casted.
Oh, that's the one in the other holder, right?
Yeah, this the original, and then this the silver one. But it caught everything, all the details. But it's on Instagram. It's a friend on Instagram. He was actually he's a younger guy, so I kind of hooked him up with the cast. He's giving these as presents for his grandparents. So he didn't have much money, so he just traded me some stuff. So
SJ says as soon as she finishes her bacon sandwich, she'll be in. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
So on average, like with that stingray, is it just a one-off, or how many do you do? Like 4, 5, 6, and that's it?
It just depends on how many people want them, and if I have the mold still. Because sometimes somebody will ask me for something that I casted, 8 months ago, and I'm like, let me find the toy first, and sometimes the newer toys aren't as good as the old ones. The detailing and the way it's made, it's once they start mass producing it, it's the quality kind of goes downhill. So
I don't know if you can see.
Like-
I got this little lion from Silverback, and I'm not sure if he still has, the lion for the mold. Because he said he wanted to. He said, I don't know if he's joking or not, but he said he wanted to buy it back. But
oh no.
yeah, I better be careful. I've used this as a companion piece to all the John Wick coins and a couple other videos. He'll probably start charging me royalties, but yeah, I got this. Too bad. Yep, too bad. It's mine.
Oh, he can pour himself another one.
Yeah.
I've seen the.
I don't forget when it was. It was about a week and a half ago. We were talking about the Saises, the tails from China.
Oh yeah.
And we were looking through eBay, and I found this absolutely beautiful one with a dragon and a phoenix on it. It was 1,000 grams, and it was like $900. And it came with a excellent stand, and it had its own capsule. It wasn't this huge thing. It followed all the contours. And I'm like, well, if you don't buy it, I'm gonna. Next thing you know, he bought it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm like, you owe me, man. At least a video. But I mean, that thing was 32 grams. That's a kilo, right?
32 ounces.
32 grams.
Ounces.
Oh, 32 ounces. I'm sorry. 1,000 grams, 32 ounces. That's close to a kilo, right?
32 ounces is I don't know. Give me my calculator.
Like I said, that's why God made calculators for people like me.
I'm trying to find some stuff I can show you guys.
Oh,
Some
man,
prototypes.
take your time, man. We appreciate it. Believe me.
Yeah, it's 32 ounces, 32.154.
Is a kilo.
Yeah, a thousand ounces is, I mean, 1,000 shit.
1,000 grams.
1,000 grams.
Man, I tell you that.
Don't ask me. I don't know.
All right, we won't. Go
So I'll be
ask
right back. I'm gonna
Alice.
see if I can grab something real quick. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Kernel, who's out there in the audience playing chicken?
I don't know. SJ's out here. Hector's interest in coins. And I don't know who else. We got like 6 people. And I don't know if that's counting us or plus us.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
wait a minute. Rick's back.
all right. All
Hello.
right.
Hello.
Well, Rick,
some new shit.
hang around, Rick, because SJ is going to come on in a bit.
Oh, cool.
All right. Hector says 454 grams is a pound. And a kilo is 2.2 pounds. So there's a 908 to 2 pounds.
Why are you mixing pounds and kilos?
We're trying to figure out how many ounces are in a kilo.
Well, you got to make sure it's troy ounces too. So.
All right. Hector says kilograms. 1 kilogram is 35.27 ounces. Okay, now
And
this
that's regular,
siphy
not
was 1,000 grams, but I mean, it was absolutely gorgeous. You know, nice proof with the dragon and tiger on it. It actually had a form-fitting capsule, like the triangle coins and your Route 66 coin.
Yeah.
And it came on top of a big stand. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm like, I'm going to get it if you don't. Before I knew it, he snagged it. Because he had the 10% e-bucks and something with a credit card, cashback rewards, I think. And Menahune is out looking for stuff, so he'll be back.
Okay, you guys are back. I'll go show you guys some prototypes if you guys want.
Sure. Here you go, Colonel. All right, Menahune,
This,
you're on again.
I made this. You guys know what is this, right?
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I've seen him. That looks like it shouldn't be too hard at all.
I messed up on the leg, so I gave him a wooden leg over here.
He's a peg leg boar. he's a
Yeah,
pirate.
pirate.
peg leg.
There you go.
Yeah.
Peg leg.
Should make him a little eye patch and a pirate hat. And call him Pirate Piggy.
Oh, kind of hard to do looking at the camera. But yeah, this one is it's a fun build. Oh man, my phone kind of sucks, but if you look, it's kind of textured on the side. Like it looks like it's hammered a little bit.
Yeah, I can see some nicks and stuff. You're coming through fine. I can see it. There you go.
And,
yeah, especially right there.
But that's something I was trying to mess around with, the texturing on port pieces. But yeah, this one, I just pretty much did this one as a one joke. You can see the eye.
There you go.
I don't know, but I like these. I like these. The lobster.
And I know old Rick. He'd like to have that.
You can see I poured it through here. And then when you build the molds, you gotta make your vent holes pretty good. So that way when you pour, your silver goes and flows through all your cavities, yeah.
Okay.
Especially having it go through the legs, it's tough, but once you figure it out, it's okay. It's fun. I always like
Now
this combo right here.
Those are
That,
all like
that,
1.5 ounces. I'm sorry, Rick. Go ahead.
Yeah, they're
No, just
under
wondering
an
if
ounce.
it's from that group.
Let me check real quick.
Sorry, Rick. Go ahead.
No worries. Hey, man, Hune, was that from those that set I sent out?
No, it was different. This one was this lobster is an older toy. But I've seen it was in the set. But this is a little smaller. Yeah.
SJ said, "Stop! You're hurting my head." Well, SJ.
And then this right there. The ostrich.
Right on.
Almost looks like the emu.
Yeah. When I saw the toy, I thought it was but then when I looked at it, the neck, yeah.
Well,
The neck and the body.
Hector says, I do not pour silver, but I'm always interested in things I have no experience in. I am a teacher and always want to learn and have some knowledge. Never know when you may need it. Definitely, Hector, you might start pouring someday. I mean, you're looking at the best. Right here, Mr. Menahune.
Pow, 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 pow. What's up, guys?
That's what I need. Oh, Seduced by Silver's here.
Oh, hey, Seduce.
You know, I was telling Kernel and stacking their stuff. I don't have any weapons like swords and knives and axes and stuff and guns too. And I'm like, everybody stopped doing them and they're moving on to other stuff. So I have to, like beg, borrow, steal, or buy on eBay kind of thing.
I'm making a couple of swords. Actually, I'm doing one custom sword, and I'm gonna make 2 other ones. So I'll show you guys once I get it done. Poured.
Right. Yeah. Add that to the tiger, definitely. No problem.
But yeah, what you guys see here is mostly like prototype stuff. Like I always practice before I send stuff out. And the thing is, this is how I get to keep some of my pieces, because sometimes the things I sent out, I'm like, oh man, I can always make another one. But then just knowing what went into it, sometimes it's like, oh, I can make it, but I'll make it later kind of deal, you know?
That's a gecko or just a regular lizard?
A gecko.
Well,
Yeah, Gecko
what-
Country.
I see, was it about 3-4 months ago, somebody was doing a lot of geckos, pouring them.
I don't know who was doing the geckos.
The gator.
Gator.
Rick, you got one of those?
I've only made like 3 of these.
This old coin sense and nonsense. You still out there? Oh, did we lose him, Colonel?
No, he's here.
I was asking him if he had one of Menahune's alligators or crocodiles.
Oh, I guess he's off somewhere.
Said yes.
No, he doesn't have one.
There you
This
go,
one,
Colonel. There's your butterfly.
Yeah, I know.
This one I had made for someone, but I made the wrong one. But I was gonna give it to him too, but I kind of misplaced it at the time, so I couldn't give it with it. So
Colonel's looking for a butterfly.
oh yeah,
At least he said he was. I don't want to put him on the spot.
There was one butterfly I was after, but I ain't gonna get it.
Okay. Sorry.
oh sorry, the earphones dropped. This is one of my first the first birds.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's you got it to balance perfectly on the stand, right? On the beak.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Rick's got it in his right hand, a purple bird like that. Oh, that's how.
But I haven't.
How
Sorry, go
you're
ahead.
probably going to answer the question, but how long did you have to fool around? What did you have to do to get it to be balanced that perfect?
Okay. Let me grab the toy so I can show you guys real quick. Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, unless it's a trade secret. Is that Rick? Is that the same one? Yeah. Is Rick frozen? I think he's frozen.
Oh. Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you want to put me on the big screen, I'll explain.
Yeah, you're up there.
Okay. Let me get one fresh one out here.
For what?
Gas and food.
Excuse me. Okay, so you see the difference between the real one, the toy, and the one I have to modify the mold.
I changed.
What's this for the tractor?
Okay.
I don't know.
So
I don't care
what I had to do to get this to work was I had to find that balance between metal
Bring my change.
and add that onto the wings.
Get what you want to get and bring my change.
Sorry, Colonel's having problems with Alice. There you go.
Hi, Captain Jack.
It does that perfectly on your finger. Now, did the blue purple plastic bird that did that from the word go, right? Balanced?
Yeah. Like if you cast this, it's not going to be balanced like this. You have to add the extra silver on the wings or on the body, and you have to cast it in a sense where you don't get the bubbles on the details. Yeah. So when I cast these upside down because if there's any gas porosity, any bubbles coming floating to the top, it'll be on this surface, not on the feathers. So
that's awesome, man. I all I could do is probably, I don't know. I mean, that is just so cool. I'm very impressed.
What I tell people is the gas bubbles you can't really if you look at the piece you just by looking at the size difference, this side if it's smaller, just because it looks smaller, it doesn't mean it's as dense as it's less dense than this side. You know what I mean?
Because you like
the
have
gas
like,
bubbles,
like honeycomb gas bubbles in there.
yeah. I've seen big bubbles in here. It's just finding the right position to cast it, because if I get an air bubble big enough, once I start cleaning it up and getting it bent to the right positioning and whatnot, if I bend it wrong, I can break the wing off. it's that complicated trying to get it right, but no, I've learned how to do them. But yeah, so once you get it balanced, I clean it up, and that's it. That's how.
Miss SJ is here with her kilo alien.
Oh, that's huge.
Finally, he let me in. Yeah, he's a good one.
Damn.
Yep. He was a fun one. He had my anxieties going. It was like a one-shot deal because it used so much clay that it barely filled up the mold I had, the stuff that I had. So
yeah.
I knew because it was so hot that it was going to burn a lot. So it burned.
Oh, you should put them on a big screen, Colonel.
Yeah, I lost probably
Please.
like 25.
Yes, thank you.
25% of the clay is what I lost. And luckily, there's some, there. I had to sand a little bit of the seam, but for the most part, it was a really good pour. And this is a full kilo that I put there. And I still am missing like an inch of the bottom of the bust. It probably would have fit another 10 kilos or another 10 ounces if I put it in there.
Oh,
dang!
Yeah, the big one then.
But yeah, but the guy that bought it is happy with it. It's like it's got lumpies on the head, but he wants me to keep the lumpies on there. So I just kind of sanded it down a little bit and blackened the eyes out, of course. But
yeah, it looks good.
Yeah,
I think I'd prefer to have the bumps and lumps in there too myself.
Yeah, so I want to kind of like smooth it in a little bit so it's not just a clump. But yeah, he turned out. I was very pleased. I was very pleased with him. So he was my biggest pour, definitely my biggest pour.
All right. How did you what'd you do to darken the eyes?
I use Black Max. I use this.
Yep.
Okay.
So I just took a tooth.
Yeah, I gotta get some of that.
Yeah, it works really, really well, very quick, and it stays. So I just use a toothpick, dip a toothpick in, and just kind of brush it on.
Yeah, I have a little real fine paintbrush I use.
Yeah, I figure
getting into the details and all.
Yeah, I figure with the toothpick, I can just throw the toothpick away. I don't have to worry about, any kind of cleanup. But yeah,
Washing it, yeah.
and then I just got a whole bunch more molds in the mail that I'm gonna be doing for you alien lovers.
Oh.
We got the little button, and then I got all the Nightmare Before Christmas characters. So these guys are gonna be fun. We got him. We got him. So these will be little fun things. And nice, and I think these are going to be nice, solid, easy pours because there's not a lot of detail.
Wow, yeah.
So it'll be fun.
Yeah, once you tone them up too, it's gonna be look way better. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see all the detailing.
Yeah. So I mean, I knew I said I was going to take a break from pouring, but then I get bored sometimes, and I shop on eBay. So I came across this seller. I bought, I want to say, all these from, and he does purely stuff like this is all that he has on his thing. I'll have to send it to you, and then you can check them out.
That's pewter stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Pewter, yeah. Wow.
This one's really cool. It's got a lot of detail to it. So it'll be a good one to pour. And here's another.
SJ, I wanted to let you know, and Dragonkin, whoever else is out there, I'm going for a new PayPal account because that's easiest for everyone.
That was nice.
Yeah. So he's good. The other Looney Tune characters are really thin, and I have issues pouring like really thin stuff. Like that is really thin. But like even Bugs Bunny is really thin. So
oh wow, yeah.
That's gonna be
that looks like it would turn out nice.
Yeah, but it's thin, so it's like I think I have to heat up the silver hotter so it doesn't cool so quick. I don't know. Any of you? I know, but look how thin he is.
Yeah, see the deal is I don't deal with the with the graphite and the furnace. I'm kind of like not too knowledgeable there in that department because I just use my torch. Yeah.
Oh, do you? Okay.
But thin wise, to pour, like my thing for pouring thin is get that metal hot and your vent lines.
Yeah.
Your vent lines. Oh.
Yeah.
Let me see. That looks like the Martian Manhunter.
I don't know all these guys' names. Come on, focus.
If I'm correct, I collected comic books much before coins way back when. And that looks like the Martian Manhunter. There's a Green Lantern.
Green Lantern, yeah.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. Superman.
We know who he is. You know what you should use when you pour him? Was it last year or 2 years ago? Canada minted like over 1 million of the Superman coins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Silverbacks. They're not silver yet. I just got them. I haven't poured anything. I've been doing my auctions, but I haven't poured them yet. I will, and they won't be hollow. I'll fill them in solid.
Yeah, sorry guys in the chat. I cannot see the chat right now. So if you guys talking to me, that's the reason I don't know. Yeah. Wow, those are all cool.
Yeah, so these are pretty. I got a bunch of them. I think I paid like $14 for them, which
Oh,
Oh,
that's a deal.
yeah,
you gotta steal stuff there.
I know how to shop. There's sometimes I'm sure that other people have found too that like when you're buying stuff, you're just like, oh man, that's so cool, but it's like $20. I'd have to sell 100 of them to get my money back. But they're like more like for personal, like for personal reasons why you pour them,
Right.
it's not for the profit. If you break even, then that's great.
Well, anyways, you have a hell of a collection.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm probably Minnie Hooney and me. We probably got like so much stuff. Like, open up
Oh, right. No,
That
you
was
should see
that
me
was.
at the store. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I want to say that was Aquaman, in case you didn't know.
Oh, Coyote.
Yeah,
Wile E. Coyote.
Coyote.
Yeah, all the main Looney Tune characters.
Oh, that one is nice.
Yeah.
That one's pretty cute.
Tweety.
I have my big one, my big Tweety bird. I did. I'll show you that. Okay. I don't know. I've been
she got some stuff there. That's gonna keep you busy.
She's got a lot of molds. She's got a lot of molds.
Yeah,
she's got good molds.
Yeah, keep her busy through the winter.
Oh.
I'm one-handing it. That's a letter opener I tried.
Wow.
So I haven't. I think once it tones up, it'll be really nice. But of course, it's a little bent. It's soft. Because
Yeah. It is soft. I mean, if you can harden it up a little bit, but you gotta worry about bending it even more. Yeah. Oh, Snoopy.
I went up. I put it in the vise to stamp it, and I.
Oh no.
But I put a rag around it, but it's still damaged.
No, what you gotta do is you gotta use one old leather belt, cut that thing in pieces, and then wrap it around your piece, and then put it in the clamp.
I have a bunch of scrap leather, so I'll have to do that.
Yeah, the thick ones though, not.
Here's woodstock.
So these are just like rough. Like I haven't even finished grinding it off yet. I just kind of did it and stuck it in the box because
It's dirty shiny. That's okay, man. That's dirty shiny. That looks good.
There you go.
That's what I do sometimes too. You just pour it and you just clean it up later.
This is the original one that I had gotten. So I did the Snoopy for an order, and I've sold a couple of the Woodstocks. But
do you have any of the Snoopies on top of his doghouse?
I do have molds like that because when the person wanted,
guys.
What?
Sorry, I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
When people
I'll be right back.
When people wanted Snoopy, I ended up buying a bunch of Snoopy molds. So I was at like thrift stores and
I found a couple on eBay, but I don't know if you really want to deal with that or not.
I was supposed to send this to Scully. I need to send this to Scully. It's got some really cool little drip lines on the side, on the inside. I forgot to stick this in this pack. A little skull, a little half skull.
If you ever need really small gemstones, they're not expensive or anything to put in your piece. I have some. I got them for free. It was sort of like, just I bought something, they threw it in. But if you ever need those, I've got them.
Yeah, I have like all this stuff here is like my next venture. So like I should be able to like in my big flask, I should be able to pour 3 or 4 of these guys at a time. Just because they're going to be. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I want to pour it to the bottom. So
yeah.
but I'd have to mold them this way. So, but I'll figure it out. I mean, I wish I had just like a little like 3x3 square that has spouts on the top, on the side and the top, or even my aluminum round flask. I wish it had a spout in the side.
Just drill it out.
Yeah.
Make your own. Yeah.
Hey, Kernel, you back?
Oh, and then I got these too. This is going to be my Christmas pours. It's the nativity set.
Oh, sweet.
So there's Mary and Joseph. So they look like they're gonna set in the clay pretty good. And then we got little baby Jesus. Oh, baby Jesus.
Oh.
Now that is something I have never seen before, as far as having it done in silver. That is unique. That is really cool.
We got the hee haw.
Oh yeah.
And they got really good detail. And I want to say this is from actually a different seller. I've been searching for a nice nativity set. I've been talking about it all year, wanting to do it. Of course, you can do the little angels or whatever you want to do to add to it, but this is the basic setup of the nativity set. So I thought those are going to be really neat, and they'll probably sell for like $50 for the set, maybe more, depending on how hard it is. But they're just little, pieces. But the detail.
You gotta, SJ.
Yeah.
Sorry. You gonna use Duff clay for all that, or just Petrobond?
Do what?
You gonna use Duff clay or Petrobond for those?
Delft clay, definitely. Why? Is it Petrobond?
No. I tell most people, it's sometimes because Delft clay can get real costly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just depends what you're casting. If you're gonna go for that mirror finish, sometimes using the Delft it's more expensive than using Petrobond, because to me the Delft clay is to catch the details, yeah.
Right.
And to get that mirror finish, you're actually taking away the surface and making a mirror shine kind of deal. But Petrobond is pretty good. It's how you are able to cast the object that makes the most of the difference. So, like that fish, I would use Petrobond for that.
Yeah.
And you'd be able to catch all the details.
Yeah, that Delft clay is definitely biting my butt.
Like this shell,
Mm-hmm.
I did this in Petrobond.
He's not showing you.
Yeah. Oh no.
Kernel, put Metahune up quick. Kernel, you still there? I think we lost him again.
Oh no.
I'll remind him when he comes back.
But when I started casting, I didn't touch Delft clay until maybe, I don't know, 10, 11, almost a year. So all my stuff was all Petrobond stuff. So.
Yeah, I definitely, it's like, I was using like just my Petrobond just for like open sand pours.
Oh yeah.
But they were coming out muted. I haven't been doing many open pours or graphite pours. I like this kind of stuff better. And I know it's like, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and you pray and you hope for like a really clean pour where it's just like, okay, I just have to file just that little teeny tiny bit and then you're good. Stamp it and gone.
Right.
Throw it in the tumbler. Hurry. That's it.
Yeah, sand casting is casting it is half the finish, and cleaning it up is the other half too. Yeah.
Now, for people like me and others who really don't know, what's the difference between the Delft clay, which I worked with the Kernel, and the Petrobond and the sand?
SJ, you want to answer that, or you want me?
What?
So the main difference between the two, from what I know and what I observe, is just the Delft clay's got that more fine silica, than Petrobond.
Yeah.
And that's why you're able to capture all the little fine details better, because the size of the silica in the mixture is finer. It's like saying the difference between using 100 grit sandpaper to 1,000.
Right.
And the
So
you're talking the difference in price. Is it a lot?
yeah, that
or-
too. Yeah, that's the
Like half the price.
yeah.
It's like half the
Oh,
price.
really? Whoa. Okay.
Yeah,
The
it's
Petrobond
expensive.
is. I'm sorry. Are they both synthetic or man-made?
Yeah, they're
Yes.
man-made.
Yeah, it's like oils and sands and a mixture of things.
Yeah. Let me grab you guys something real quick. I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, hold on, yeah.
All right. Kernel, you there?
Go to Hawaii now. I
Kernel.
suddenly want some like some macadamia nut chocolates all of a sudden.
I was muted here. I got company. All of a sudden.
Okay, so I'm back. Let me show you guys this. If you guys can put me on the big screen, maybe you can see this better.
There we go. You're up.
You see this?
You can't search the store and Snap.
Powder.
Okay.
Oh.
Petrobond powder for the kit.
Is that to refresh it?
Yeah. After you use your sand and all that, you can refresh it. You can reuse it. So these two things here makes 50 pounds of Petrobond.
Wow.
50 pounds. Whoa.
And what do you add it to? To just like
you add it to your sand. So what I do is I'll just wash out my sand.
Really, because I make more money selling weed. You know that.
Now, could you use I've seen people do like the green sand. So could you do it like that? Like get the really refined playbox sand?
No, I don't do that because you could, but it all goes back to the silica size in the Petrobond or the Delft clay.
Gotcha.
The silica size is the Delft clay is the finest you can get so far that I've seen, and because I can take sand from the beach and I can cast with that, but then when I'm doing real fine detail stuff, forget it. Not gonna work.
Right.
Because the grains of the sand, the beach sand, isn't small enough to fit into to make that positive for the mold. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah, all you gotta do is wash your old sand, let it dry out real good, and then mix that stuff in. And you can actually buy the sand itself, the silica.
Really?
Yeah, it's you want a man-made substance, because if you go organic, when you do your pour, all that carbon go mix into your surface, right?
Right.
That's how sometimes the sand sticking onto your pieces because got too much carbon or something foreign in there that burnt up while you poured into it, like hair, dust, cat fur, dog fur, spit, or anything carbon. If it gets into your mold and you pour, and then you contaminate that area, that section, you're gonna get kind of defects.
Sure, that's understandable.
You got the cat, and SJ's got the dog, so that takes care of that.
I put a video up on YouTube, showing some percentages. Like I use, 75-80% used sand, and then I'll just sprinkle the top or the surface contact with whatever I'm casting. Or I'll sprinkle fresh stuff,
right,
and then reuse the sand below, on top of it,
right?
Because the molten metal won't ever touch the used sand. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just there to fill stuff. It's like to fill the space of your flask. So.
Right.
That's how I save money trying to do my pours.
Yeah.
And that's how I keep my mold clean because I'm always using new Petrobond or new Delft clay
Right.
instead of reusing it all the time. Because every time you reuse it, you get the chance of contaminating that new stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So every time,
I have to reorder
sorry.
stuff because that doing the alien, it ended up burning a lot of it. It's like, yeah. I mean, it didn't burn it charcoal some of it, but it definitely scorched it. So
Yeah.
yeah. So I
Because,
need to get some of
sorry.
that revitalizing stuff like what you got. I seen that. I know that the place I get my Delft clay actually has the Delft clay rejuvenator or whatever it's called that you
Uh-huh.
mix in with your old clay, and it basically, restimulates, all the good stuff in there. So
Yeah, if you're gonna reuse your sand, I would just wash it out. I use dish soap. Wash it real good, like you're washing rice, and just give it a few days to air out, dry up, and then when it's dry, and it'll feel like dust. You know what I mean? Real fine dust, and then you add all that stuff in. You mix it up, and then you give it another day or two. So the kit, what it doesn't come with, it doesn't include is the alcohol. You gotta put alcohol in there too.
okay.
So that's what helps with the green strength.
And where did you get that at?
Oh, which the alcohol or?
No, the kit.
What a kid! I think we got it on eBay.
Okay. What was it called? Let me see the package.
Oh,
Hey, Manahan,
yes, sir.
do me a favor. I got somebody here wants to see that conch shell you did with the light in it.
Okay.
Will you show it again?
Oh, okay. Wait, let me see.
Petrobond powder and what? A kit, powder kit.
Petrobond powder oil kit, and then this is the Petrobond powder oil kit.
Okay.
Oh, the conch shell. You get. Sorry. Yeah, I did this in Petrobond.
How did you hollow it out? How did you hollow it? Wow.
Battery in it.
How did you hollow it out like that?
When I poured it hollow. I mean, actually, when I poured it, the spruce came down here. I just had to take the spruce out. But since I poured it upright, when I poured into it, just the way I positioned with the pour, it coated all the sand. It coated the sand around it. Because I don't know if you notice, sometimes when you pour into something, and it depends how much air bubbles you have, and when you pour anything, it makes a shell first before it fills it up. If you guys, I don't know if you guys.
I understand.
Because your molten metal, when it travels, it touches and it coats your mold. Whatever it touches, it's gonna stick, and then the remaining metal flows over that. So whatever mold you have, you're always gonna have one shell first before it starts filling. I don't know if most you guys experience that when you guys do a pour where it's short, you'll have like a hollow. Yeah, same thing, same concept.
That's what happened to this alien. He ended up he's got a hole in there in his butt, in the bus.
And then sometimes I gotta ask the people if you guys want it a little bit hollow, because sometimes it does come out hollow, and then you just pour into that to fill it up, or you re-pour it again, then put more metal. You know what I mean? Add more metal to your crucible. Yeah.
Yeah, because like I've tried racking my head around like how you do some of the things you do, like even like the Coke bottle, you did, the making it explode like that. Like, do you blow it up? What do you do with that?
It's magic, SJ.
Yeah, I asked about that earlier.
I mean, I looked at that Coke bottle and I'm just like, I had to stare at it and I'm trying to figure it out. I'm looking and looking and looking. And it's like,
See, like this is hollow, yeah.
right.
This one I did geo. I didn't finish this up yet. But it's like a rock.
Okay.
And then when you cut it in half. Oh, sorry, let me do that again. It's like a rock. And then when you cut it in half.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Doctor Who.
I would love,
Doctor Who.
love to see you do that. I would love to see you actually
Ah,
recording,
nice.
pouring those hollow pieces like that. That to me is
All
inspiring.
right.
Well, the hollow pour, it's basically you use their sand. You use it's a lot of your green strength sand too. So like you can recreate this by grabbing a piece of sand, molding it to what you want this to look like, and then you gotta understand the concept with positive and negatives. So you get your positive, which is your piece, right?
Mm-hmm.
That you're putting into the sand that makes a negative. And when you pull it apart, when you pull your mold apart and you take out whatever you're casting, that's the area that's gonna be in silver. So sometimes I don't know. One thing about me, all my life, I'm able to see things in 3D, so it's easy for me to visualize things.
Yeah.
It's something that I grew up with, like and with my profession, what I do for a living, I'm a troubleshooter.
It shows. It definitely shows. Like looking at your pieces, or it's like most of us are just like, how the f did you do that? It's like I can't. You know, I see like a dog. I'm like 2-dimensional, and I'm just like, sometimes like doing like stuff like that, like the part between the legs, I struggle.
Yeah. And I tell people it's no secret. You just gotta slice and dice your molds and put it back together. Like looking at through an MRI machine, like an imagery machine, and how it scans each layer. You just gotta build your mold like that. And it just takes practice. That's how I taught everybody how to do it. It's nothing special. I mean, it's nothing secret. But then if you're gonna do this kind of stuff, it's just the work involved and being patient. Yeah.
Right.
So it's a lot of work, but if you get the patience to do it, you can do stuff. You can do a lot of stuff. See, like this, got one hole inside. This is actually a little hollow. The little
The buffalo.
Yeah.
Tatanka bison.
It'll fit in there. Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
You're definitely a true artist, my friend.
Colonel S.J. Menahune.
Yes, sir.
I told Colonel before I run out of power today, I'd sign off. But I mean, this has been fantastic. You got the Colonel in New York, SJ on the West Coast, Menahune out in Hawaii, and you guys exchanging stories and ideas and things and stuff. I mean, it's really fantastic. So, Menahune,
Yes, sir.
SJ,
Yes.
Colonel, you're okay. All right.
Oh, I'm gonna have to bounce too, though. I gotta start my day.
Yeah, me too. I got
It's
a bunch of mailing. I did an auction yesterday, so I got a bunch of mailing I got to do today. And
yeah, we've been on here. We've been on here 2.5 hours, folks. I think it's time we close the doors.
But Minnie Huney, I would love to have you on my show and be doing something similar to this, where we have people on the panel talking about different ideas and techniques and stuff like that. Because on my channel, I have a lot of new people pouring that are asking me for stuff, and I don't know it all. I know some, I know the basics, but still people like to rack our brains and, oh, I want to do pouring, or I'm doing pouring and I'm having problems with this or whatever. But I would love to have you on the channel.
Yeah, if I see you online, I'll jump on.
It's usually
So
I'm usually on late at night, but I can easily set something up to where if, during the day, if we need to do it during the day, or I can do it
No,
any.
well, you guys are all almost. You're only 3 hours apart.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
SJ,
it's 8.
It's
like
11.
he's in Hawaii and you're in California.
Yeah. Well, it's 11:30 here right now.
Yeah, it's 8:30 over here. Yeah, no problem. If I see you on, I'll jump on.
Yeah.
It's the only thing about pouring and trying to, for the guys who we have our experience in different levels, but the new guys coming on, the best thing for them to do is just to get dirty, get their hands in there, understand how it feels, get get the feel for casting, and that's my best experience advice for them
Yeah.
for now. You know what I mean? Because when you start thinking about okay, how when you do this, you're gonna expect this. You know how to feel. You kind of expect you know
Right.
what your mold gonna be like, how the thing gonna pull, or if they don't have that basic knowledge of or having that gone through that experience and kind of knowing really what you're talking about, it's hard to describe to them what you gotta do.
Sure.
But anyway, yeah, I know. Mahalo's Kernels for having me, for hosting the show.
Great talking with you, Minnie Henny.
Yeah, Manny Honey. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it. SJ, you guys are great. Made the show today.
Yeah. No, Mahalo's guys. Doctor Who, thank you.
Doctor Who's
Sorry, I don't show my mug yet.
Doctor Who run out of power. He's out of here.
Guys in the chat, Mahalos. Hope everybody having a good weekend. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later.
Okay.
All right.
Mahalos, Colonel. Thank you.
Bye, Colonel.
All right.
Bye,
I'm
SJ.
out of here. In 3, 2, 1.
Shoots.